Hello, good morning, and welcome back to The Witness. I am Noden, your host, as always. So, in the last episode, we finished off in the air quotes pagoda thing, the red tree area. We set off another laser. You can see a second laser firing upon the mountaintop, where it unlocks something eventually. And then we found ourselves here, wherever here is, and it's cool, but what's over here? I haven't even looked. We should check that out. And we've been trying to solve this puzzle and failing. And since we've been doing that, I want to see what's up these stairs, because that's what I do. I run. Oh, this is involved. There's a whole thing over here. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, I can walk up on here. I can have crumbly footsteps. Okay. Let's, Is this how I got here? No. Was this always open? Could I always come over here? This must have been closed. Surely this was closed before. I could have just bypassed that whole gate. I can't imagine that to be the case. That seems ridiculous. Okay, let's follow this other path over here. I just want to see where it goes, and then we'll get back to trying to solve that puzzle. Bits of shipwreck. Somebody's chair. What for the sitting and watching the sea in comfort. Of course, it's going to rain at some point, and this is going to absorb a lot of water. It's going to be really gross. Oh, it's like a love seat, or a really fat chair. I don't know what it is, actually. There's like a cloud on the water. Well, it's kind of a nice spot. Oh, that's not... No, I don't want to see shapes. Every time I see shapes, I assume there's going to be a puzzle, and I don't want... I'm trying to get away from puzzles for the moment. I'm trying to explore. I'm having a puzzle break. Well, this is that crashed ship that we drive through, and the boat. Is it? Ooh, I'm gonna climb up all up on here. This is dangerous, and also you probably need a tetanus shot. I believe I need a tetanus shot just looking at her, sir. Okay, we can continue. There is definitely a path. There is definitely a whole big hole just carved into that. That's up. Oh, come on, really? It's a puzzle thing. How do we... Alright, let's just ignore it. Ignore it. I'm just seeing puzzles everywhere now. They're everywhere. Down. I just want to see if this goes somewhere. It's probably not going to go anywhere. I guess maybe the boat was originally green? You know, it's not like it's a copper boat. Ooh. Oh, those sound effects. Nope. 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 Ah. I knew there would be one of these somewhere.
A shipowner was about to send to sea an emigrant ship. He knew that she was old and not well built at the first, that she had seen many seas and climes, and often had needed repairs. Doubts had been suggested to him that possibly she was not seaworthy. These doubts preyed upon his mind and made him unhappy. He thought that perhaps he ought to have her thoroughly overhauled and refitted, even though this should put him at great expense. Before the ship sailed, however, he succeeded in overcoming these melancholy reflections. He said to himself that she had gone safely through so many voyages and weathered so many storms that it was idle to suppose she would not come safely home from this trip also. He would put his trust in Providence, which could hardly fail to protect all these unhappy families that were leaving their fatherland to seek for better times elsewhere. He would dismiss from his mind all ungenerous suspicions about the honesty of builders and contractors. In such ways, he acquired a sincere and comfortable conviction that his vessel was thoroughly safe and seaworthy. He watched her departure with a light heart and benevolent wishes for the success of the exiles in their strange new home that was to be. And he got his insurance money when she went down in mid-ocean and told no tales. What shall we say of him? Surely this, that he was verily guilty of the death of those families. It is admitted that he did sincerely believe in the soundness of his ship, but the sincerity of his conviction can in no wise help him, because he had no right to believe on such evidence as was before him. He had acquired his belief not by honestly earning it in patient investigation, but by stifling his doubts. And although in the end he may have felt so sure about it that he could not think otherwise, yet inasmuch as he had knowingly and willingly worked himself into that frame of mind, he must be held responsible for it. William K. Clifford, 1874.
Good spot to watch World End. Alright, that was kind of funny, actually. But, alright, so we have found nothing over there other than the tape, and I think that's all there was there to find. Question mark. But, let's get back to our attempting to puzzles. Okay. Itchy nose. Now, what did I decide we could not do on this? We couldn't use this line, I don't think, because there's a blockage there, correct? Yes, something has fallen over. So let me just explore this a little bit more. Ensure that we can indeed not walk through there. We cannot. Oh, there's another... And he's bringing his bag of rubble to a desk so it can be counted or something, maybe? And there's somebody with a scythe doing some farming, or some scything. Okay, well, let's reset this again. I don't... Look at the mess. This is kind of fun. I like this with the human bodies doing the puzzles. It's a good change. It's a good change. Alright, so I say they can't overlap, maybe? No, we weren't overlapping anything. Okay, so if I instead went like this all the way over. No, it's not going to work. No, it's definitely not going to work. Okay. Alright, so we go up one, over one. Let's just draw one line. Maybe we're making this too complicated, but going through the outside bit. So let's try just going like this, and then we'll go up one, over, and then up like this. I like that. Let's try that. Okay, let's try that. So, oh, that's not going to work for me. Because I'm going to have a superfluous line right here. Because I can't get over there without stepping on this damn edge. Jesus. Okay, let's see. Maybe there is a way. Maybe there's a way. I want to see if I can walk on that edge somehow. Can I get to it? No, not really. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, I was kind of hoping that I'd be able to walk on the edge there and hop down, but it seems I cannot. Okay. Let's just try it with that superfluous line and see if it gets angry because we drew a line that we weren't meant to be able to draw. Okay, so let's go up 1, over 1, up 1, over 2, up 1, over 1, and then into here. No, I think it's that superfluous line doing us dirty. Okay. How does this do? If I can't draw across there, how do I draw that shape in that spot? Is there a way? No, no is the answer. There's not a way. Sip of tea. I'm fairly certain we're on the right path with this. It seems to make sense to me. The problem I'm having is that it's a puzzle, and there should be... Like, you think there should be only one solution, but it doesn't have to be only one solution. But then there's the nagging part in the back of your mind that says, hey, what if there's only one solution? And then you're like, oh, what if there is only one solution? And how is there a way to solve this that only solves it one way? And I haven't come up with that plan. I haven't figured that out yet. So, yeah. Okay. Returning to thoughts. If we... No, can't go through that corner. Damn it. Because my other thought was, what if we put one of these right at the end? But I don't think we can do that. If I join here, I have to walk along this bottom edge. I don't think the pieces have to be separate. I don't feel they have to be separate. At any rate. And I can't really draw them separately. Because the other way that you could think about doing it is to go like this. Now, I do have the advantage of being able to cheat this. Let's see if we can cheat it. And actually separate the pieces. I don't think it will work. But let's try it. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. Okay, so let's try cheating the pieces. I don't think we can actually do this. I'm fairly certain it will not work. I don't think I need to fully enclose these, but we can, so we will. If we're cheating already, why the hell not? Let's go up 1, or 2, up 1, and we'll cheat this down to over here, and then we'll just come all the way up here. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. Alright, so let's try to figure out a way to put these in order somehow. Damn it, I don't know that I can. I can't draw a line through that spot. So, what can I do? I can't draw that shape and then that shape, because I can't get through there. I have to put this one down here somewhere. Now, okay. Question number 2, do they have to be in this orientation? I would think they would have to be in this orientation, correct? You wouldn't just, like, bog it. Bog it? Whatever. Would you? Could you? That seems... Like, what if... No, that wouldn't work there, because you still can't get through that corner. Except they would go over 2, though, right? Damn it, that's not going to work for me either. I could go up like that. Can I do one? I could try that. Okay, let's try that. Let's see if we can just completely rearrange its orientation. And so we'll go over, because we have to come over to at least this far, correct? So let's go all the way but 1, and then up. And then we'll go like that. I like that. I like the way that looks. That's not what I wanted to do. Keep doing that. Okay. And we'll loop around here. Okay, and then we're going how many over? 2? 1, 2. Then up 1. And over 1. And then up to the top. This is not going to work. No, I didn't think so. Okay, let's actually trace back our steps and see... Why are there platforms there? Why are there platforms in the middle? I just realized that it gives you a way to walk through some of these things. Oh, shit. I don't have to walk over that way. Even if I use this spot, I don't have to walk that way. I don't have to fill in that gap because I can walk in between here, theoretically. Interesting thought. Okay. Does that help me in any way at all? I don't think it does. It just means I don't need to use that spot. I still have to come all the way over to here. No, that doesn't help me. Unless... No. Does it help me? No. I don't know. Totally open to suggestions here. If you got any, I would gladly take them. Because I think I'm on the right path here, and I don't understand why... Why you no work, eh? Why you no work? I wonder if I can activate that panel even with something on top of it. I can. I don't need to. Okay. I don't need to walk around this. Interesting. Okay, let me try this again. Let's try to draw this exactly as it is, as much as we can. All right, so we'll come up like this, and we'll come over here, and then we'll come over here, and then we want to go straight across and then up. Now, that should be impossible, but we may be able to bridge some of these gaps, and so we're going to try that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Up 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, all the way over here. Okay, and then we'll just come over here, and we just want to go across. Alright, so I need to retrace my steps, walk across the middle, Like this. Yes! Okay, so they have to be sort of in the locations where they are on that map. Interesting. Now, these ones are cockeyed. And I don't know what that means to me. Why are these ones at a weird angle? Why, what's with the angles, guys? Why suddenly angles? These weren't at an angle. These were just nice and square. God damn it. Alright, well, thank you all for watching. Oh, dear me. Dear me, dear me. Alright, ew. Yes, open the back way, eh? Alright, thank you all for watching. Tune in next time when we will continue our puzzling through this puzzle castle. Until then, ciao, love you. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Nope. Good night.